Go.
Hi, Browniewood.
Hey, that's Ryan there.
This rays on my oneself on there.
Okay, well let that show them the toys. This is picked up the last. Let's see. I guess I went on Monday and I went today. I went on Monday just to the Yorktown Goodwill, and today I went to the Yorktown and Newport News Goodwill. Now, let's see, what did we pick up? Show you guys this. I got $1.25. I got this Golem, and he is about a foot tall, I guess. His wrists move, his head moves. He has this. I got to kind of straighten out his gimmick here. It looks like I think I could undo it and tie it. It's gotten to kind of stretch. It's a little long. It's kind of flopping around. So, but he's got like some bendableness into his arms, his hands, and the fingers move too. So he's really well articulated, and he's cool. So I was happy to pick that up $1. That was a great deal. Also, building a pretty decent Lord of the Rings collection up. So I got a Red Power Ranger. He's got his knees move like that and like that, so it's like double articulated, and the leg comes all the way out and goes around. So it's got great articulation. Really, the arm moves around, goes out, turns in, and even the wrist moves. So I don't know if my fingers are doing all that. He's got a little cape on the back. Pretty cool. I'm not sure exactly the height. He's maybe 6 inches tall. That's a guess. He's substantially taller than a Star Wars figure. Him I would trade. I don't care about those guys. Oh yeah, I'd probably say he was part of a bag that I got for $2.25. I'm sure everything was in a bag for $2.25. Golem I paid $1.25 for. There was a Hulk. I think they're called Rescue Heroes. It's called Rescue Hero Hulk. You can see the little gimmick on the back, and like attached backpack and stuff to that. There's a Hulk version of that. I probably would trade him too. There were 3 cars, and then these are kind of things that people collect. These I'd trade them all. Really care. My son has so many of these little cars like this, Hot Wheels and Matchboxes, but there's 3 of those, and I bet he has close to I don't know, at least 70 cars like that. There's a Robin in there. I'd trade that Robin. I don't really care about him. There was some kind of like G.I. Joe type like knockoff guy in there. Show what there. Him I'd trade too. I don't care about him. Arms, legs move, head moves. Nightwing was in there. Just Nightwing. I probably would trade. So he has a couple Nightwings. Arms and legs move. Head moves. There was a couple of accessories in there. There's this gun. I don't know exactly what this gun goes to. Anyone knows what this gun goes to? I kind of have a feeling maybe it was like the Millennium Falcon. Because I got a Millennium Falcon and it didn't have the gun. I feel this might be the gun. I'm going to check that out later. But if you guys know what that gun goes to, let me know. And also there was this gun, which is just like, I think a gun, maybe some dude holds or something. But I'm not exactly sure. It might go to some kind of ship because it does have something that looks not really like a grip, but kind of like an insert. So either of those guns, you know, let me know what those are. Again, all this was just $2.25. There were 3 Star Wars figures in there. Luke Stormtrooper, no helmet. Darth Maul. This Darth Maul I'd trade too. He's got, my son has a bunch of Darth Mauls, and he has some pretty nice ones. Oh, this one is pretty cool. It's kind of different for a Star Wars figure because it's got like bendable knees and like the elbows move around. It's a different construction. A lot of Star Wars figures, most of them have those bendable knees. And I got this. This is the first Ewok that I have had since I was a kid. I have not been able to pick up any Ewoks for collection. Ewoks are one of the things I would trade for. This was the Witch Doctor one, if I recall correctly. He doesn't have his headdress or his like stick, but I know my kid's gonna like these when he starts getting more into Star Wars. He's watched a little bit so far, mostly Clone Wars stuff. But I was real when I saw the Ewok in the bag. I was like, "Ooh, I'm buying that bag," because that's the first one I find for like a decent price on eBay. There, Ewoks and Stormtroopers are like the 2 types that seem to sell for way too much. Of course, there's some rare guys. You can have them in just a second. And like I said, the bag was $2.25, and this Flash, this is a big Flash. We think there's at least a foot tall in it. So that's a big Flash. His arms move, waist moves, legs move. I would not be too interested in trading this Flash. He's pretty cool. My son, he likes Flash, so here you go. Don't throw him down. Today, when I went to Google Newport News, I got for $125. I got this guy, this Iron Man. He lights up. And,
I like that guy.
hold on, let me show the people. His arms move, his wrists move, and his arms moves. His hands move, and his legs go up and down. So I thought for $125, he's really great. He's very tall, so he's got to be at least a foot tall.
Hero up.
Yeah, you can see that. The breast piece there is lighting
Go,
up.
squad.
And you see a
Hero
ton
up.
of things here. I can't see how to turn it off though. If anyone knows that, let me know. Yeah, this is for my wife.
Powering up.
See, I paid $1.25 for that. It's brand new. That is pumpkin spice. It smells nice. Does it smell nice?
Yeah.
I see. He wouldn't tell you wrong. Looks like it originally came from Walmart, but it's brand new. In here, $125.
I
Good
am
place.
Iron Man.
I got this brand new box. They folded this part down. I mean, it's not like the box isn't in good enough condition, say, for it to be like birthday present quality, but you know it's still good. Figure says $225. I would guess it's probably sold anywhere between $7 and $10. You know, would be my guess. Still in the package. Take that a little bit, but you can see all the accessories here. That is I believe that's the Heath Ledger Joker, if I'm not mistaken. That's the Joker. I don't know what my son's doing with Iron Man. And the last thing I got was Truth Until Paradox. I paid $1 for this at the Goodwill in Yorktown. Is the only thing I found there. It's from the Old World of Darkness line, Mage, The Ascension. It's an anthology of stories that took place in like the San Francisco Bay Area. I haven't read it. A lot of the old fiction for Old World of Darkness is utterly horrible, but it's a very thick book. I paid $1 for it, and I figure I'll probably read it. It might give me some ideas for some games, and it's something it can be sitting on the game shelf that maybe can be one of the more other gateways. Hopefully, my kid into gaming. But those are the thrift store pickups that I came over the last few days. So thanks for watching, guys. You want to say bye, Ryan?
Bye.